Miami Heat. Let's talk about the Heat. Getting Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, man.
They starting the ball, starting to look good. You know, how you feel about them right now?
Well, first of all, we was trying to get Jimmy last year.
Yeah.
You know, when Jimmy was trying to get, he was trying to get that last year. Me and Jimmy, you know, my one of the good things about me leaving Miami and going to Chicago is I forged a relationship with this guy. And once I got around him, man, you
Two Marquette guys. That's
you,
my boy.
you
That's
will
my
love
boy.
him. Like,
That's my
you know
boy.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he reminds me of both of you guys. He's just he's an amazing person, a little misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? It all come from a good place. Sometimes it may come out wrong, but it's all coming from a good place for him. And
It's all come from his upbringing too.
it all comes from that.
Yeah.
And once I seen his crazy, I said, "Oh, okay.
You get it.
I know where your crazy can live at." So I'm so happy to see him, man, and you know he's happy. You know,
Yeah.
Miami and Jimmy is the perfect marriage, and you know what he's doing for the young guys on the team, what he's doing for Bam, what he's doing-
Non-hero.
Yeah, what he's doing for Tyler, what he's doing for Kendrick. He's giving them guys so much confidence. You know what I mean? Jimmy is comfortable being Jimmy. He don't need to score out and show you guys I can score 30 a night. He's really sharing the ball. He's really sharing the attention with those guys. And you can see it. You know, you see that, you know, that environment that we talk about, that culture, that these guys have bought into it. And they playing amazing, man. And the sky's the limit. They can just continue to keep going.
You
know?
think they're a piece away? You think they can contend in the East?
I think right now they can contend, you know, to a certain, you know, extent. It depends on how much these young guys grow throughout this year, right? And they gotta fall a lot, you know, for them to get up and then be able to walk and run. But it's the experiences throughout this year is going to show us in the playoffs, you know, what kind of level they can compete at. They're showing everybody right now we can win. We can win anywhere. They went into Milwaukee won. They went into Toronto won.
Tough places.
But they got young guys, and they got to bring these young guys along fast. But I would never count them out. I would never count a Miami Heat organization
Play
out.
hard, man.
Yeah, I'm never counting them out, you know.
Right.
But
Play
I
hard.
think we all look forward to and say when they're going to be at that championship level.
Right.
You definitely want to continue to add certain pieces to help you get there. But when you got emergence of a Bam, when you got emergence of Kendrick and Tyler and these young guys, these are the kind of guys that when you talk about we need another piece, well, you actually got these pieces right now. So, you know, I believe that anything can happen for them guys.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You touched on a little bit, but tell me what it's like, that organization, you know, because you hear the old Pat Riley Lakers stories, you hear some Miami stories, and you hear Spoelstra as well. Like, tell me what that organization.
They about all right. What stories you heard? They're about all right. You know, it's. I think it's as simple as this. I mean, Pat Riley had a vision. He had a vision for, you know, how he felt that players and, you know, how he felt that his organization would be ran. And he's ran it exactly the way that he felt. He wanted to be professional. He wanted to be the most professional. He believes in, you know, hard work. He believes in being in shape. He believes in, you know, the hours that you put into the gym being real hours and not just for
Instagram.
You know, Instagram. You know, he believes in, you know, he set a culture and he set responsibilities for each individual. And just think about it, man, where we come from, right? I get drafted from Chicago and out of Milwaukee into the NBA, into Miami. If I don't have accountability, if I didn't have a culture or structure, I wouldn't be sitting here with you
That's
guys
it.
right now.
Yeah.
That city's
You know what
tough.
I'm saying? So you got a lot of these young, you know, individuals from the inner city getting drafted into the NBA and been throwing all this money. And, you know, to have a organization that has, you know, a Bible for this organization to say, these are the rules, this is what you need to follow to be successful. A lot of young guys need that. You know, you see some guys go to organizations that don't have that same structure. And guys that are super talented are out the league pretty quickly because they
that's
don't know what
crazy.
it takes.
That's crazy.
So much respect to Miami for setting that culture, man.
Now, someone who's kind of gone against the grain a little bit, someone I personally reached out to and spoke to, Jack has, and then you played with him last year, Dion Waiters. You know, he's kind of having trouble kind of finding his footing in that situation. Any advice or anything you know about him that you would kind of help him out with, trying to find his way there?
Man, I talked to Dion. It's my little brother, man. You know, I mean, before he became a Miami Heat, we stayed in contact. And it's unfortunate what's going on with him. I mean, the kid loves the hoop.
Loves
what I
the
mean?
We all know that.
basketball.
He loves the hoop.
Yeah.
And I think what we're seeing right now is now that the game was taken away from him, he don't know how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? And he came out and said that last year being hurt and trying to come back and live up to whatever these expectations were. And he was disappointed in himself about how, you know, he played last year and everything. But when he don't have hoop, he don't know how to live in to navigate through this world. And that once again tells you about you're taking kids out of inner city and you're throwing them in this big world and you expect them to be perfect. Well, you're not, you know what I mean? So it takes, unfortunately, a lot of incidents that Dion is going through to get you to understand and to learn. And hopefully, you know, he can catch it before it's too late, and he's not looking, you know, on the outside
Like,
looking in
damn.
and saying, man,
Right.
I just want to get back in and get another opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully, you know, not only him, but hopefully the people around him
Yeah.
can continue to keep grabbing him and letting him know, man, don't let this
Yeah.
opportunity that you have
Right.
slide away. You
Right.
know,
'Cause
let's
he's got
learn
so
from our
much
mistakes.
talent. So much
So
talent,
bro.
man.
He's a hooper, man.
Yeah.
He's one, you know, he's one of the best when he's
Yeah.
healthy and he's
Right.
if you Pat Riley when he's in shape, when his
Right.
mind is right. But once again, you gotta understand where he come from. It's not that
Yeah.
easy just to say, hey, you should do X, Y, and Z.
Right.
That's not how he was raised.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a tough situation.
Yeah, I mean, Dion, you got us here, all three of us. You know, you spoke to all of us, man. You need to lean on us, because we believe you got a lot of talent, man. We don't want to see you waste that.
And control your own narrative. Don't let nobody else control your story. You control it, because they'll twist it and fuck you all up.